The heart she gave. The package waited on Marcus's doorstep like an uninvited guest, wrapped in brittle brown paper and bound with frayed twine. No return address, just his name scratched in jagged, unmistakable handwriting. Samantha's. His stomach twisted. They'd been together 3 years, a volatile dance of passion and pain that ended in a breakup that left scars on both sides. She was fierce, obsessive, her love a wildfire that could warm or destroy. After the split, her relentless texts, "You'll never escape me," had haunted him for months until they abruptly stopped. He thought he'd broken free. Until now. The box was heavier than it looked, and as he carried it to the kitchen, something inside shifted with a wet, heavy thud. His pulse quickened. He set it on the counter, hesitating, the air around him growing thick with unease. The paper tore easily, revealing an antique wooden jewelry box, its surface carved with roses and thorns, their edges sharp enough to draw blood if he wasn't careful. He lifted the lid. A heart lay inside, not a trinket or a symbol, but a raw, glistening organ, its surface slick with blood that hadn't yet congealed. The coppery stench hit him like a fist, and he stumbled back, gagging. His mind raced for an explanation, a sick prank, an animal's heart, but the folded note beside it snuffed out any hope of rationality. "You said I didn't have a heart. Now I've given you mine. Forever yours, Sam." His hands shook as he dialed 911, his voice barely steady as he stammered through the details. The police arrived, their faces skeptical as they searched the apartment. The box, the heart, the note, gone. Vanished, as if they'd never existed. The officers left with raised eyebrows and a half-hearted promise to follow up, leaving Marcus alone with a dread that clung to him like damp rot. The days that followed were a descent into terror. He woke one morning to find long, dark strands of Samantha's hair strewn across his pillow, though every door and window had been locked tight. The next day, he opened his fridge to find her favorite perfume bottle, floral and suffocating, sitting among the groceries, its cap missing, the scent seeping into everything. He threw it out, but the smell lingered, clinging to his clothes, his skin. Then came the night in the bathroom. Brushing his teeth, he caught a flicker in the mirror. Just fatigue, he told himself, until the reflection blinked when he didn't. Samantha's face stared back, her eyes wide and unblinking, her lips twisted into a grotesque, blood-streaked smile. Blood dripped from the corners of her mouth, pooling on her chin. "You can't leave me, Marcus," her voice echoed, not from the mirror, but from the walls, the floor, the air itself. He hurled a chair at the glass, shattering it into 1,000 jagged shards, but her laughter lingered, sharp and mocking, long after the pieces hit the floor. Sleep became a battleground. In his dreams, Samantha stood at the foot of his bed, her head cocked at an unnatural angle, her body a grotesque patchwork of stitched flesh. Where her hands should have been, jagged stumps oozing dark fluid. She whispered his name, her voice a sickening blend of love and malice. You made me like this, Marcus, but soon we'll be together. He woke to find bloody handprints smeared across his bedroom walls, their edges still wet. Desperate, he sought answers. Therapists dismissed him as only one person, a psychic with a clouded eye, offered anything concrete, and her words chilled him to the bone. Delusional. Paranormal experts offered vague theories about residual energy. A priest blessed his apartment, but the air grew heavier afterward, as if the ritual had angered something.